My name is Trichinimbus and welcome back to another episode of Shadows of Doubt. In this episode we are going to head up to our apartment here and start taking some new cases, but first we need to see what is happening over here at our apartment. So we'll take a run off. Door. Only on the second floor, so we don't need to take a elevator to achieve finding our apartment here. And as we have arrived, we have found that we have gotten a bit of a foreclosure on our apartment. Alright, some place holds or runs a flophouse for the ex-cops. And we need to find a guy named Diego Guerra. Okay, so it's basically saying that we haven't paid and they are repossessing all my stuff. So now they say that we can use a payphone. There is not a payphone, but a directory in here. Basically, everything has been packed up, and also the one funny thing that I realized was they also take your toilet for some reason. Okay, so we need to find this man quickly before anybody comes in here. His name was Diego Guerra, which is D. Guerra, and he is living in apartment or in Gilmore Heights, 4th floor. So we'll just quickly run out here before we get caught in our own ex-apartment. That's alright, we'll take a run down here. Okay. I wish I would give us a little bit of an indication on which building we may be looking at in terms of this, so we need to, or at least find out how far we're running, which is right here apparently. So I'll just open that door over there and we'll head on up. Could have taken the elevator for this one. We'll take it on the way down again. I think it's on the 3rd floor here. And we are now on the 4th floor. There's a door open there, which I think is actually of a murder victim from the last episode. And somebody's coming to open the door here. It's a bit ominous looking. Let's ask him what their name is. Okay, this is Diego Guerra. And I'm a member of the FPOWA. Need a place to crash. Oh, hard times, huh? You and everybody else, buddy. It's a bit condescending, but okay. It's your lucky day, we've got a place for free. It's at 001 Simpson Heights. Here's the key. I'd say have a nice day, but... Okay. So we need to head over to our new apartment to have a look at what that looks like. Alright, we'll operate this over here. We'll go down to ground floor. And let's head over to our new apartment, as we can't be in the nice buildings anymore. We have to get put in the seedy part of the little town that we are in. It is snowing at the moment. And Hmm. As you can see, it's not really the nice side of town that they're putting us in. It's quite a horrible little apartment. Okay, here we go. 001 Simpson Heights. I'll just mark it over there. Sometimes I do get confused with the controls. And let's put the light on. There we go. So this is our apartment for now. We do have a bed, a place for a toilet, which we also do not currently have. So we need to sort that out. And I don't know if we can put windows in here, but it would be nice. I think in between episodes I will come in and decorate this where I can. So we need to check the notice board, and we say we need to get out of this hellhole city. Okay, welcome tenant. It ain't much, but it's better than sleeping rough. Fort Sturgeon is a cruel place, but this apartment is my attempt at offering free solace. Or some solace. Take a look as you need, rest up, get on your feet, get a job. If you're lucky, maybe you'll see the back of this place someday. So yeah, there's a new Starch Cola sync disk somewhere in the mailbox. Let's open that. We can put that over there. Work towards all of this. That's fine. Okay, so basically to get rid of this, you close the case, which we'll do shortly. If you need cash, check out the notice boards next to the public telephones in bars and restaurants. So basically that's telling you how to get your random jobs. Every now and then you might get a murder case. I don't think that randomly generates from the bars and the restaurants for now. So what we'll do is we will finally close our case that we were working on, which I don't even remember the name of it. There. The Dead of Night. So we will close that case. Now, we have no new cases on us, so we need to go out and try and find a job for us to do. And this game is oddly beautiful at times. So let's run off here and try and find a bar or restaurant that is open. I don't even know what time it is. I think we can check over here. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. And this seems like a reputable business. And here is some notices on the board here. Anger issues, turn them into cash. I'm not really wanting to beat anybody up. Public humiliation. This here I can do. I think you just throw food in the people's faces with that one. Demolition work and a rare sync disk. Demolition work, I think is you have to beat somebody up. Photography skills. We do need a camera for this one, which I might end up doing actually. And this one here is going to look into business concern and collect evidence. This here is extremely high paying, but let's go with something smaller for now, which will be one of the photography jobs. And we'll accept this one. So we'll call 862-4514. Let's pick up the phone here and 1, 4, there we go. And let's see what they say on the other end here. Citizen, meet me at the Juggernaut King kitchen. I'll be sitting with a coffee. Ask about Patterson. Make it sharp, won't be here for much longer. Now, what we need to do is find this person at the Juggernaut King. But the only thing is now I don't know a shortcut to check this out properly, so we may need to scour the map here quickly to see where Juggernaut King was. We did pass it at one point in the last episode. And I think that's Dog Burger. Don't think that's what we were looking for there. We're needing... I don't think it's classified as a bar, the one that we are looking for. What's this one? Juggernaut King. There we go. So we'll just right click there. Plot our route. So that's a manual route on our way there. And speak to this gent sitting with his coffee. So I'll just take a long run through here. As it wasn't much explored in the last episode, you do get cold in this game. And hungry and thirsty. So there are certain things that you need to take care of during your investigations. But we'll get around to that as soon as we can. Now, there's only one person sitting here, but I'm not seeing them with coffee. Let's ask this question. There we go. Need a photograph of somebody. The leads for the target are in this briefcase. Take it. Deliver it under the door at 202 Shelton View. Okay. So now, a lot of times in these randomly generated cases, they'll give you a briefcase. Sometimes they are hidden and they are horrible to try and find. But let's open the case here, and that'll give us a few more informations. Job information updated. So we need to take a photo of the target, and when you open up this briefcase, they give you a very small description of what you may need to do. So we'll just put that down there. Open up the case board, and now the only thing that we have been given is a phone number. So let's try and trace this phone number on where they live. Oh, I've never done one in this manner before. So we'll phone this number and see who answers. And then we can go from there. Alright. So we will phone this number here. 308-9186. 308-9186. And hopefully they are home so we can try and trace this number. Otherwise this is going to be an odd episode where I'm running around not knowing where on earth. Hello. DeMarcus here. Evening, what is your name? Anything unusual? Okay. So they said their name was DeMarcus. But was that a name or a surname? But now, how would we find this person? Numbers. Identify number. 154000. DeMarcus Burns. That's actually in the number here already, so for some reason that gives us the person's name already. His name is DeMarcus Burns. Okay, put that down. I wasn't aware that it would give me the name over there, but that's alright. So D Burns, that's awesome. So they in Royster Heights. Let's pin this on the board over here. I'm not going to go there just yet. What I want to do now is just go to the city hall. Need to go get ourselves a camera. We need to take a photo of this man. So let's make our way over there. Let's get over here to city hall. Plot our route.
You work hard for your money, so make it
We will go get ourselves a camera and go get a set of handcuffs as well, as we lost our last one. I think arresting the lady Cassidy Pratt. So we will definitely need a second pair. I believe you can find them randomly in houses as well as you investigate. So definitely those I'll be grabbing where I can. It's running off here quickly, and I think this is City Hall. Let's open the door here. I don't think we can pick up anything there. We'll go to this locker though. We'll buy a camera. We need one of those and a handcuffs. Doorway, lockpick kit. I believe we have a whole bunch of lockpicks. Anyway, Splinter if we break a limb. Because that can happen in this game apparently. And you can buy ballistic armor as well, which will definitely help. Let's do that. So we will leave the ballistic armor on. It'll take up a slot, but that's alright. And now we will need to find this Diego fellow. So we'll open up this case board over here. 304 Royster Heights. And we will plot. No, didn't work early on for some reason. Okay, now we need to go over to 304 Royster Heights. A lot of times in this game you're going to be running around. And sometimes we actually just got lucky here with that lead to tell us exactly where or the person's surname as well, so we could check this out. But sometimes you get such little information where you have to try and do some proper investigating to try and see who the person you are supposed to be finding or taking a photograph of, emulating, or anything else this game offers. Now, we need to go to 304 Royster. So let's save here in case we mess up to some degree. Let's lock the door here. And somebody's going to come onto this door. Ooh. Okay. And we have found ourselves a murder case as well. So let's talk to this person. We will... Unknown citizen... Can we... Oh, we can't even ask for their name actually, for some reason. Do you know this person? Okay, I figured that would be the case. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna ask if I can head into here. Okay, they're not letting us in. Let's offer them $50. If not, let's offer them 100. Okay, so they allow us in here now. What I need to do is, while I'm here, let's take a photo of them. Why can't I pin that? I think that just goes over there. Seems to be bugged out a little bit, that one. That's fine. Let's open up a camera over here. How do I take a picture? Okay. Oh, and we are now pursued. Let's run. I wasn't aware that's going to... make them run after us, but that's okay. Shit, never mind. They're still running after us. We haven't even confirmed if this is the person we need to find yet. Okay. We do have a pass to go in there, so... if I remember correctly, this game... they do not... No, this is 103. I need 304. Go back to that dude's house and see if we did take a picture of the right person first. What floor are we on? 302. So he just left his house open as well. That's right. Work ID, DeMarcus Burns. Okay, so the person that we did take a photo of is the correct person. So that is hundreds. Let's actually pin that to our board. We're going to need that. And... oh, wrong board that we put it to, but alright. Let's pin this one over here. Okay, that makes sense then. Take a photo of the target, which I thought we did. Did we not? Oh, we can resolve then. Take a photo of the target, which will be... shit. How do I move this to a different... open up evidence? New sticky note, new cross out. So does this not count for me to the other one? Sticky note. Can I not move this to select no case, deselect or go off duty? Can I not move this to the other one? There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'll work that one out. Take that there and we will hand this in. To conclude, post your findings over there. We'll just run through this very quick so we can go, oh, well, I'm running down the damn stairs again. But that's fine. We'll hand this in here and start the next murder investigation. But last time it took me a very long time to actually get a murder case going on. Looks like they are right across the building here where we need to drop it off. We will run up to the second floor rather than wait for that. And we will... no. Oh, there. I want to peek under the door, but I didn't know that was a thing we can do. So they're processing that case, and we are going to... there we go. So we have taken a photo of the correct person. And we have solved that case, but now we do have a new murder, and we shall unpin this person. There we go. I think that's how you do it. There we go. So we need to go to Orion Street and get a... got some social credit. Let's... I think I'm in the wrong area. Yeah, that's the basement. There we go. So we're on the right floor. Open this up. Let us go to the hall here. Plot our route. Right down the road. We'll grab ourselves a form over here so we can start our new investigating location. And this person is called the Bloody Butcher. Now, we need to find Orion Street. This is also one of the more tedious parts, to try and find the street that you're looking for. If anybody knows a easy way to almost pin it straight away so we can have a look, that would be awesome. Let's plot our route there. That's where we need to be, Orion Street. So they're saying we need to go through the one building here for some reason. I'm sure there's an easier way. Let's check. Yeah, I'll just go around. Looks like there's a couple of walls in between here and there that won't make accessing that area easy. But let's see if we can get some leads to work off on this murder case. Okay, You can see where we are on the bottom left. Every now and then it'll pop up when we head to a new area. There we go. So this is a Rise Street. And I think we can find our case over there. Actually, oh, let's talk to this person. Okay, so they're calling forces. Alright, so that's fine. There's a cop over here. It looks a bit of a ritual. Killing. So we'll search here. There's a gun on them. We'll take that elsewhere and we'll look for prints on it. Wound caused by a sharp object or blade. So it wasn't the gun that killed them, at the very least. Work ID. Glutton Food Hut. He works at Ashanti Pomal. Works as a waiter. Here is his key. Oh shit. Okay, we should be fine. And they do give us where he lives as well, so we'll pin that over there. Hopefully they don't dock us for taking that money. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been slashed to death by a bladed weapon. I can determine the time of death is between 6:30 and 7:45, Tuesday, January 3rd, 1979. So that's perfect. I don't think there's any cameras around here. Then there was something else we needed to do. It was inspect, which we should be able to take some prints off this one. Let's take the prints. There we go. I don't need to search them again. Let's stop that. I need to inspect. So we do have the fingerprint now when it's a type C. So there's not really much to go on here. I might have to end up searching the apartment. I do have that information. And I do have the gun, which I think the only fingerprints I'll find on there is their own, but we shall see where this leads us. But for now, I'll end this episode here, and in the new episode, we'll try and find this poor man's killer. So I shall see you all then.